We're here with Fast Frez Oquendo at the IBF convention, where coincidentally WBA President Gilberto Jesus Mendoza has showed up. And Frez, first of all, I have to take note of your t-shirt, Fast Frez Oquendo. I want to say right now you're probably frustrated, Frez Oquendo.
It's unfortunate because, again, I'm a poster child of what boxing should be. Hard work, dedication, fairness, and as you can see, the controversy that swirls around my career again.
Okay, so just to keep folks up to speed in case they haven't been reading it on Fightnews, your fight with Shannon Briggs looks to be at least not going forward with Shannon Briggs as your opponent due to his abnormal results for a high testosterone level, which is indicative, they say, of possible performance-enhancing drugs. So let's backtrack a little. You were just telling me a little bit off camera about the series of frustrations that you've had to go through in trying to get this title shot.
Well, again, I'm not no spring chicken. I've been in the game for many, many years. I've been blessed, live a clean life, a positive life, good people that's backing me. I made it to the World Championship on my own dime, my way, not with no major promoters, big time promoters, like these other major figures. I'm not saying no name, you guys heard of them. But again, it's just sad that the sport, now that's, being clean and got fresh breath of up and coming fighters and the lighter weight class up to the heavyweights. And here I am getting ready to fight for one of the most prestigious titles in sports, the heavyweight championship, against a formidable former champion. It's unfortunate that these guys just can't do the right thing for the sport, for the youth, for people, to have hope that this sport should be recognized and acknowledged. It's the sweet science. So why do people have to do other things to enhance their, their cheat sheet? But that's their problem. I'm not gonna deal with it. I'm just talking about on my behalf, that I've done great things for kids. I have a not-for-profit to help a lot of at-risk youth, to give people hope, to do positive, do the right thing, and that's what we need in boxing.
Now, as I mentioned, WBA President Gilberto Jesus Mendoza Jr. is here, and have there been any talks in any direction since Briggs has basically been ruled out of this fight as to what direction they're going to go, a new opponent?
Yeah, I just met with Gilberto. He came here. He's doing his assessment as we speak. He met with me, and of course, he's showing me off to everybody how a clean fighter should look, and that's for acknowledgement. I appreciate his acknowledgement. But again, this is the third time, my opponent, comes up negative in whatever situation he is. I was supposed to fight Ruslan Chagayev for my rematch. He ended up not paying no fees, sanctioning fees, et cetera, et cetera. He's out the picture. Lucas Brown, not once, twice, didn't do the right thing in the sport, to be clean. And he's out the picture. Now Shannon Briggs, let's go champ and whatever, and lying to these people and kids. I mean, he's supposed to motivate and make them feel like there's hope. Where he let thousands, he's got several 100,000 followers on Instagram, Facebook. I mean, how do people think now that this guy was supposed to be a model for these people, with hope, let's go champ. People are now saying a lot of stuff like, let's dope champ, or let's go cheat, or let's cheat champ. Or there's a lot of saying now, and it's just sad. That's on him. That's his burden. I don't have to deal with it. I'm just hoping Gilberto do the right thing. This is my third time. I mean, I'm not no springs chicken. I mean, I'm the uncrowned champ, and I should be champ, regardless of circumstances. It's unfortunate I'm not gonna be able to throw a punch, but enough is enough, and this sport needs to be clean. And in the history, like back in Ken Norton, when he was declared a champion before he fought Muhammad Ali, during certain similar circumstances, why shouldn't I get the opportunity and be finally crowned a champion? Because it's not my fault, it's not my problem. These are these other fighters' problems that don't do the right thing in the sport. And I just want to say, thank you to you all, people who fight news, the boxing world that wants to clean the sport, like Gilberto Mendoza and Mauricio Suleiman, and hopefully those people, name a few, to do the best thing for boxing and keep it clean.
And lastly, just tell us how, through all these frustrations and multiple letdowns, you've been able to stay positive and just not give up and go forward and keep going for the crown.
Listen, a lot of people say this at Frez. It's amazing how all the controversial fights with the Bird, Holyfield, James Toney, etc. I mean, uncrowned champ. Here I am, getting ready to get this prestigious title that's been eluding me for decades. And at my advanced age, you know, I keep a great living, a clean life, and don't drink or smoke, and do the right thing, and help kids, and give people. You know, I don't like to receive, I like to give. You know, because God blesses me abundantly, and that's why I thank these people and God #1 and Jesus Christ for doing the right thing in my life, because I'm doing the right thing and serving the people.
Prez, thank you very much for your time. It's great to see you down here, and I look forward to seeing you in the ring, going for that belt against whoever it may be.
Thank you very much for having me. And yep, here I am, the uncrowned champ. Hopefully be crowned and defend my title.
All right, thank you, Fred.
Thank you.